I just touched down and arrived in Singapore. Good morning from Singapore. I was able to get to my hostel, I dropped off my bags, and now I am so hungry. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast and then we'll explore a little bit of Singapore. I'm already really excited by the vibes here. I'm so excited to explore. Right now because I'm here at Gardens by the Bay and I got the ticket that basically saw everything because I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. So we're gonna go do the sky walkway, the cloud forest, and the flower dome. What an absolute beautiful space. I'm so excited. There are so many like little nature walkways through the trees and these metal flower trees. I've literally been dying to see them for so long and they are so cool. They do not disappoint. This looks so futuristic in the best possible way with like nature interspliced within everything. It's really stunning. This is absolutely insane. This is so cool. Also, I learned that these sky trees actually produce electricity. How awesome is that? This is so incredibly cool up here. After checking out the skywalk, I went into the flower dome, which was a beautiful greenhouse filled with colorful flowers and plants from all around the world. This was one of my favorite places in Gardens by the Bay just by the sheer number of plants and the architectural design of the greenhouse as a whole. One of my happy little travel accidents was stumbling into this awesome performance of a troupe of dancers who were performing traditional Malaysian dances. This was definitely one of the highlights of the day, and I absolutely loved it, and it was free for everybody who had a ticket to the Flower Dome. last area I explored at Gardens by the Bay was the Cloud Forest. As someone who loves themed entertainment, this was one of my favorite sections of Gardens by the Bay. They overlaid interactives and art with Avatar: The Way of Water. They did a wonderful job of integrating fun-themed interactives along with providing education on how cloud forests work and why the water cycle is so important. After exploring Gardens by the Bay, I decided to just let myself wander. Singapore is such a wonderful walking city. There's so much to see and so much life around. I highly recommend just not having a destination in mind and walking to whatever seems interesting. All right, I just spent the morning at Singapore's National Library. It was so cool. It was an extremely relaxing and beautiful place to work. There were glass sides of the buildings you can see out into the city, so it was really relaxing. I honestly really enjoy just finding a national library or a local library and sitting there and getting some work done. It's been really nice, you know, on these longer trips when you have 2 months of travel. It's nice to have days where you can just kind of sit down and do stuff that you need to get done, especially in a beautiful location. It's just really peaceful. It is day 3 here in Singapore, and today we have a lot to do. We are starting off the day at the Singapore Botanical Gardens, which is actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was added to the list in 2015, so I'm super excited to explore around the area and see some more beautiful green spaces. And then after that, we have to hit up Little India, and I do want to check out a little bit of the island of Sentosa. So we got a long day today, but super excited to explore. Been quite the day here in Singapore. I went to the Botanical Gardens in the morning and then walked around Kampong Glam. In the afternoon, we got some amazing Lebanese food. It was so good, probably one of the best dinners I've had in a while. And then I decided to take a little walk, and I walked to Sentosa. There was a monorail that went from the Vivo City Mall to Sentosa, and this is like a whole other area. There's a Universal Park here, which I did not have the time or the money to do this time, but I definitely want to do at some point. And there's like beaches and all these cool attractions, so it should be fun to kind of walk around and explore a little bit. it's really cute. I mean, there aren't any waves, no surfing here. I'm pretty sure it's a man-made beach, but you know, it's a nice little place if you just want to get to the water and get outside. It's kind of cool. So, but I am thoroughly exhausted. Yeah, I'm so tired. So I think what I'm gonna do is head back to the hotel and get ready for the next adventure. Singapore has been awesome. I totally want to come back. I feel like there's a lot more to kind of sink into here. It's a smaller city, smaller country, but it still has so much to explore in it. So I'm excited to come back eventually and do even more exploring. But for now, thanks for joining me on my adventures throughout Singapore. I'm at Singapore's airport and oh my god, it is incredible. They literally have a hedge maze and a whole like forest garden walk. I'm going downstairs right now to see what food is open, but I'm really hoping to see the show with the indoor waterfall. It is absolutely stunning. It looks like a lot of things are still closed right now, but it's so cool.
Of the HSBC Rain Vortex, here's wishing you a day of sparkles ahead.